Okay, so today is National Data Privacy Day. Which there's a lot of different ways you can protect your privacy online and stuff. Name a few, will you? You know way more about this than I do.
Naming a few for protecting data privacy?
Yeah, because I don't really know so much.
Have a secure password that involves maybe, a bigger word, several numbers interspersed in between.
And plus,
instead of using the letter O, use the 0 instead. Like tomorrow, put T0M.
Oh yeah,
spelled out that way.
Alternating.
And make sure you have good antivirus software, internet security protection, Norton, McAfee, depending on how you want to pronounce it, and then there's several others. If you want a free one, you can use AVG. That's available.
Oh yeah,
online.
I remember AVG. I think we have Norton on ours.
I use AVG on this laptop because Norton expired. You have Norton on yours.
Oh yeah, but I don't know if it's expired or not.
Also, if you want more data safety, always use a security question. And make sure it's not a stupid security question. Like,
yeah.
What's your favorite sports team? Well, that's an easy one to remember. If anybody knows you, it's going to be really crappy.
Yeah.
Like if you live in Chicago, you probably don't want to use the Cubs. St. Louis,
even if they did,
you don't want to use the Cubs.
Seriously.
Now, if you awful to live in St. Louis, you could use the Rams, but nobody's going to guess that because they don't work
That's
anymore.
true. That's true.
So,
that one you could actually do different.
Also, for data security, back things up. Like if you put stuff on your hard drive where you have a lot of important information, documents, photos. Some people even have their music. They have videos. Put everything on a separate hard drive. Put it in like a safety deposit box if you have one. If you have a safe at your house, put it in your safe so that way you can back up the records in case there's a fire or something happens to your hard drive. At least you have that stuff stored somewhere off-site where you have a duplicate. For other things you can do, there is not using the same password on everything. I've known a few people over the years who have used the same password for everything. I try not to.
I used to do that just to keep it, and then I found a way to kind of make them a little different, but still remember them.
I've done it in the past. I don't do it anymore, but I've done it.
And it also depends for me what I'm making a password for. If it's something like, I don't know, if it's really important, like a bank thing or something, I make it I definitely change it and do not make it anywhere close to whatever else I have. But if it's something like maybe a new email or just a silly website that you have to sign up for, then I might make it the same as something else or just change one little thing just so I can remember it, because I don't really care so much about. I mean, I don't want anybody to hack into it, but if it's something small like that, it's not as big a deal. And plus, most people probably wouldn't hack into something like that because it's not. But a bank thing or something very important like that, I definitely have a completely different password for. So
then there are some websites that give you a random key generator.
Oh,
What
yeah.
that means, if you log into, say, for example, if you know somebody who has a Steam account or might have a bank account, sometimes they will offer you a little app, or it'll be a keychain that you can put on your keys. And you push the button, and it will randomly generate a number that could be alphanumeric. And you then, as soon as you log in, put your name and your password in, a new screen will pop up, and it will tell you to type and insert the random number that was given to you for extra security. So that's where you have to have that, or they have apps on your phone that allow you to do the same thing. That's another way you can protect your data, is to have it as safe as possible on there. But if you want the safest way to have your data stored, where you do not have to worry about anything, have a computer that is not hooked up to the internet or Wi-Fi. Because if there's no outside lines of communication to it, nobody can get inside of it. So if you have all your data stored there, and it has to stay that way. Now, if you have a laptop that you get online with, that's fine. But also have one that if you're that paranoid, but you still want to use your stuff and have access to your data without, doing this and doing that. Are you trying to turn me around in a circle? Yeah, are you? Are you?
What are you doing?
Then what you would do is you would just, and that's a long way around. Yeah, you turn to daddy. Then what you can do is you can take the stuff in a thumb drive. You can have it set up to where you put it on your regular laptop.
Oh, he just hit his head on the table.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Oh, hit that one made him mad.
Well, come here. Come here.
He's mad now.
You can take the data from your computer put it on a thumb drive, go to the computer that's not attached to the internet.
Now he's laughing. I see you.
And then you can run a virus scan and a security scan on it. There are different ways that you can do it. Those are just the ones I can think of off the top of my head.
Oh, okay. So yeah, there you go. There's a bunch of stuff. He actually knows way more. Like, I wouldn't have thought of all that stuff because I don't think about it as much. So yeah, I just want to ask the somewhat expert over here.
I don't know if I go that far.
Well, I'm just saying, you know
very
more.
generous
And
with the title there.
I mean, you took computer classes like that. That probably taught you a lot of that stuff too, I'm sure.
Yes.
So I didn't. So yeah.
But still, it's being very generous and liberal with that term.
Well, I'm just saying, you know way more than I do. You and Jack both. Anyway, so there you go. Happy National Data Privacy Day. Get private now. Anyway, and now I'm gonna go take a shower because I'm bleh.
Oh, and also, if you want more data privacy, keep your crap off Facebook.
Oh yeah, don't air your dirty laundry. And that's so funny that I just said that because the episode of Seventh Heaven I just watched was called Dirty Laundry. Anyway, now with that being said, I'm gonna go take a shower and actually probably just go ahead and end the vlog. This is all I got for today, and see you guys the following day after today.